sure to cook.
Welcome back to Be Sure to Cook. Today, we're going to be making dirt pie. So stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, to make the dirt pie, we're going to need chocolate pudding. Now you can do it homemade, which I decided not to today because I'm going to take a quick way to make it because I'm going to let you all know how to do it the quick way. So what I did is I went to go pick up some Jell-O chocolate pudding. It's cook and serve. Okay, on the back of the cook and serve, it's calling for 3 cups of milk. Now your instant, you can do it. I think they got a 3 cup, maybe a 2 cup. The instant is very, you just take cold milk, open it up, and then blend it. Up. Make sure this is getting all combined. Then we're gonna put this in a pot and we're gonna start cooking it. Okay, once you get this combined pretty good, you're gonna pull that all in. Take a spatula because you want to make sure you get everything. You don't want to leave anything out. Okay, once I get this in a bowl, you can have a whisk or you can use a spoon. I don't really like whisks too much. I only like it when I'm, mixing it. Then I go to my wooden spoon because I'm a wooden type person. Okay, I am stirring this and I'm gonna keep stirring it. Okay, it takes a good while. We've been stirring for a while now. So, it takes patience to stir. So you got to be willing to stand here over and see, look at that. See how it's coating that spoon? All right, so I took this off the stove as it got, you remember when I showed you how it looked when it was coated my spoon? And it looked like it felt thick, it looked thick. So I took it off and I'm just stirring it, letting it cool down. Okay, so I let it cool down a little bit, but you see the Jell-O and it's shaking. It's still really warm. So we're going to get some plastic wrap here. Remember I told you that? And we're going to plastic wrap all of this. And we're going to put this in the refrigerator for at least 24 hours. This is the pudding that we made. And I'm just going to give a quick stir to this pudding. Oh, that turned out to be thick, good, and wonderful. Okay, so I put some in my food processor. I'm using a smaller food processor because I just didn't want to use my great big one. I didn't feel like getting all that out. Cool. So I got a bowl here. I crumbled up my cookies. And you use Oreos. And it looks like what? It looks like dirt. That's why we call it dirt pie. Okay, these are the cups that I use for the strawberry desserts. And then, of course, we just got through making the dirt. I'm going to take a spoonful of this and put the bottom of my cup. And make sure you fill this up in the bottom because this is the base of your dessert. So make sure you get enough of that in there. Then there's where I started the pudding. I left the spoon that I started the pudding in, but that's okay. Just going to scrape this off, put this to the side. And I'm going to get a spoon of pudding. Maybe another spoon. I want to cover this up because I want this to be, and you got to watch it because that will lift the dirt up. And you want it to kind of look like that. And we're going to continue to keep doing that dirt pudding, dirt pudding. And we're going to make sure we sprinkle enough dirt and get it all inside that pudding. Yeah, that's the base. Shake that a little bit. Can you see the design? And then we're going to get some more of this Jell-O pudding. Is that what they say? Well, that's not too good because poor him. So we're not going to use that. We're going to go ahead and try to smear this around without getting the crumbs everywhere. Shake that. Move spoon. And then there you have it. And then we're going to use more dirt. And make sure you want to put that dirt in the middle and around the edges very good because it makes it look so good in your cup. And you can see that dirt coming through. Oh yeah. And then the pudding, you want to put that right there in the middle. Let me put this down, guys, so you all can see. Right there in the middle. You want to use about a spoon or so. And if you do, you want to kind of like burly turn it and burly. You don't want that dirt to lift up and get on your pudding. You want it to be on the bottom of it. Oh, you gotta really watch out. Yeah. Yeah, like that, see? And then we're just gonna keep building. A little dirt, a little pudding, a little dirt. At the end of this, at the top, you want this to be nothing but pudding. Just the pudding on the top. No cookies, just the pudding on the top, because we're gonna put something else on top of that to make it a lot better. So we're gonna, this is our last base. Uh-oh, I'm getting retarded here with my hand. And I'm turning this and barely holding this down. Oops. See? That's what you don't want. You see that? So you're gonna fill it up with pudding. I didn't have enough pudding on top. There you go. And then there is your pudding cup. Now, we got some of these chocolate sprinkles, or you can do your own chocolate sprinkles. I got these at the store, but you don't have to use these. You can actually shave your own. You know, you can get a Hershey's bar if you want, and get it and shave it with maybe a pillar, a potato pillar or something, and shave it thin. Shave it thin and put it on there if you want, or do curls, do whatever you want. But you put these on here, and this is it to my chocolate parfaits. These are it. Sprinkles. I didn't use Cool Whip or any kind of whipped cream on these. I wanted to keep it nothing but chocolate. I'll see you later. See you next time. Bye.